Good evening. My name is Kurt CJ from the People's Concerns. I was surfing through the net and I seen some things that I was really disappointed in how they degrade women and how they degrade men, the blacks. It's frustrating. And then it talks about the quality of women and the quality of men and what people look for. We all different in our own unique way. I'm different, you're different, and so we're not here to specify who we're talking about. We're just talking here in general. Like a woman, what a woman look for in a man. Well, I can tell you what they look for in a man. The mature women. You got three types of women. You got the girl, you got the lady, then you got the woman. The girl, she's just a little excitement. She just wants somebody that can take her out, wine her down every now and then, have fun with, just toy with, just flaunt me around. She's content with that because she's not looking for nothing on a steady basis. So she just wants some fun. Then you got the lady, Miss Thing, they call them. They think they're pretty. They walk around like they're better than everybody else. Which is good. That's confidence. And they got their head up in the air like I'm everything. And you better be right when you step over here at me because it's gonna cost you. This is the lady. And then they are the ones that really, when you go deal with them, fall for you fast. They play that. They carry that tough exterior, but then you find the guys that just reject them. They hate rejection, and when you reject them, they chase you for here to dear life, man. They run you down. And they play tough with the girls, but they run you down. It's funny, and then you play on that to a certain extent. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to explain to you the differences in them. But they can be very, very comforting, once they get over that stigma about they think they're better. Because usually when they meet somebody, man, and you go over there and you write, and you really reject them. Rejection is their only problem. They hate rejection. Then you got that woman. A woman. That is it. The woman. The woman has already been through a lot of things. She got a lot of experience. Some of them haven't been through anything at all, though. Don't get me wrong. Some of them haven't been through anything at all because they protect themselves and they have their shield up. But you find the right woman, that's a blessing in disguise. It's all about the woman. You really want that woman, that black woman. You don't want the girl because you've been there, you've done that. You don't want the lady. Let something come from what you guys do. You want the woman, because when it's all said and done, she knows what she wants. She knows what she's looking for in a man. She knows what she can give that man. It's not all about the sex. It's about quality. It's about quality. The quality in the man and the quality in the woman. That's where growth comes from. And so she knows what a man looking for, and that's what you want. You want a down home, sweet, loving black woman, and they rare. They're rare. You just can't go out there and just pick them off the tree. They're rare, just like a down home, down to earth, real man. He's rare, very rare. You just can't walk outside and go to a club because he's not going to be there. He's not going to be there. You're not going to find him in a club. Because he's all about success. He's not all about flaunting and going out there trying to be Mr. Slick. He's all about trying to make business work, trying to make something happen. That's a man. So you look for that woman. Man, but when you find that woman, when you find that woman, you can feel that. You feel that relationship, just feel it within you. Because it's all coming from the heart. The heart is the key. It's all coming from the heart. You're not out there to abuse each other. You're not out there to use each other. You're out there to accomplish together as a pair. And if you find that, you know your soul will tell you that you got this right. And that's what you're looking for. She knows her qualities. She knows her abilities. She knows how to please you. She knows how to take care of you when you're sick. She knows what to do to keep you there with her. The same thing with that man. What a woman looks for a man. You got the slick man out there, all out there. And what he does, he can clean his car. He can dress. But at the same time, if you was to ask him, let's go to your place, you don't have a place. You just have a car. They shine all the time. Got little clothes on. What women got to look at when you deal with a man, after about 4 to 6 weeks, reality sets in. That lust is gone. Reality sets in. It's time for the real deal now. Whether you got a job, what do you got going on, and 9 times out of 10, some of those guys that you think got it don't have nothing. They out there just looking just for a leg. They don't have nothing going on. Then you got that other slick man. It's the same thing as women. You got the slick man. You got the middle man. The middle man is the man that he's really a little different than the slick man. He got his little apartment, got his car outside, like that little motorcycle. He got a little more extras to bring to the table. And it's very impressive, to some women, because they want this joy of being pacified. And, that's all as far as it's going to go, because he's not really interested in, long-term relationship. He's just into it to endeavor, just to burn some time and don't, no ties. But then you got the versatile man. The versatile man, that's me. You got the versatile man. The versatile man can basically do anything. When I say versatile, I mean, if I got my girl with me, she represent me. If I get a problem in the house, I make the repairs to that problem. I don't have to farm everything out to everybody. I make it my business to be able to do more than just shine my nails. If my water line busts, I can go down there and I change that pipe. If the toilet run over, I can take care of that. If security in the house is needed, I deal with it. I'm the leader of the house. I make my woman feel that she's the ultimate. I take care of her. She takes care of me. Same way when I walk in the house, I can smell that aroma in the kitchen, that food cooking. She takes care of me. That's that woman. That woman has that woman instinct. She knows how to get through a man's belly. The key to getting a good man is through his belly and through love. Sharing, caring, and doing things together, pulling in the same direction. Don't take my money and don't give me yours. We share. We work out everything together, not your portion, my portion, but as a whole. This is what a real woman looks for in a man. It's not all about domination. It's not all about, who's the breadwinner. It's not about who got the most education. It's about having a man that makes you feel secure. Having a man that knows how to take care of you and please you. The kind of man that don't want to go outside and let everybody look at me like I'm just the thing. No. I can make $1 million and you never know I made that $1 million because I don't tell nobody. I keep it to myself. I deal with it in my household only. It's not something that we're going to go out and flaunt around so everybody can say, oh, they stand out in the crowd. You never know. You never know. I've been out here a long time. I've been in business 3 times. And all of my business has been successful. I raised a family. And everything's great. But you got to be able to work together. It's not a one-sided situation. It's not who dominate who, but who's going to make it work and how we as a whole going to make it work. This is what a man looks for. This is what a woman looks for. It's not about this is mine and this is yours and this is mine and this is yours. Those childish games, And that's why I look for a woman, you know. And when I find that woman, I share myself with that woman. That woman shares herself with me. We're not into materialistics. If we got materialistics, that's because we build that fortress together. We build it together. And sometimes, you know, even though I had things when I got my relationship, you know, I had a business, and my wife, she went to college, she took business administration, but then her business administration helped my business, you know, and then she created her own business out of the college that she had. You know, and it's like me boosting her and she boosting me. As long as you got this pedestal boosting each other, you're going to make it. You know, but if you pull in this direction and the other one pull in that direction and you want yours and she want hers, it's not going to work. You know, love can be strong. Relationships can be overwhelming if you got the right two people. And don't never, ever, as long as you have a relationship, let your friends lead it. Because they want drama. You know, if they miserable, they want you miserable with them. You got to let them go. Whatever goes on in your house has to personally stay in your house. You can't let your family members come in there and take it out of context. You know, and I learned that works perfect. You know, because whatever take place, they still wondering a day. Man, you don't never hear about what's in CJ house because I don't carry my business in the street. And once you start carrying your business in the street and people start carrying your business in the street, your business get out of content. And then you got problems, dramas coming from other people making situations for you and your household. I'm just giving some advice out there, telling you that all black women is not bad, all black men are not bad. It's all in how you handle your situations. You know, because there are good people out there and you don't think they're good until you get to know them. Just because you don't show me nothing, you might have an old rinky-dink car. I remember I had an old rinky-dink car, and as I rode by, they looking at me like, I ain't getting in there. But then what I used to say was, hey, you the one freezing out there. I'm trying to give you a ride. I'm not looking for you. I'm trying to give you a ride from this bus stop because I'm going that direction. But if you want to freeze, go ahead. But then when I start getting my little Porsches and start getting my little TR7s and my little sports stuff, everybody want to ride. But then I made it personal because they little two-seaters. I put a briefcase in that chair and, hey, you don't get in there, you know? And I've been like that ever since. It's because you accept the person for who they are, not what they got. And if people get that stigma out of their mind, they can make it any way they want to make it. They can make it what anybody want to make it with. Because you know when you got a damaged product. You know when you got a damaged product, you get away from it. But you know when you got a good product, you hang on to it. Because it's not going to come around a second time. You know, it's rare. It's very rare. And a lot of women like to abuse those good guys, want those other guys, thinking excitement looks good because the grass looks green on the other side. A lot of men like to abuse those good women and chase those ones that's not worth their time the same way, vice versa. But when you get a good woman, and if you get a good man, I'm telling you today, with all the stuff that's going around, you better hold on to them. You better hold them like a vice in a grip because they're not going to come back again. This is Craig from the People's Concerns. If you want to talk about this, call me at cjoyner@thepeoplesconcerns.com, cjoyner@thepeoplesconcerns.com, or, you know, let's do a Q&A, question and answer. Tell me what you look for in a good man. Tell me what you look for in a good woman. But don't keep putting blacks down because we can do that all the time, and we're better than that. We're better than that. This is Craig again from the People's Concerns, because we are concerned about you. Have a pleasant day. Hit me.